Hi everybody, it's June and it's time for the Quilt Builders card deck block of the month. And so we are on number 6 because June is the 6th month. And the block is this one on the corner right here. And you are going to love it because it's nice and simple. So it is called Road to Heaven. And this is the card, so get in your box and find this card, okay? And if you check it out, it's basically half square triangles in a lot of places and 4 solid squares and then the corners sewn on. So, in your kit, duck, duck, goose, I heard a woman say the other day that she had her daughter, her little 3-year-old, on a playground, and she saw that she was going to get whacked in the head with a bar, and so she said, "Duck," and the little girl said, "Quack, quack," and then got hit in the head with a bar. Poor little girl. Could have been me. Anyway, back to the block. So, in your kit, you're going to have a dark blue, a light blue, as you see in there, and you're going to have a white. And then you also have the blue and the white for the setting square. Okay? So you have enough fabric in here if you want to cut your half square triangles a little bit bigger and cut them down. There's plenty for you to do that. So you're going to cut the blue squares of this fabric. You're going to cut 4 of them for the 12-inch block, which makes them 3.5 inches. For the half square triangles, they tell you to cut your square 3 7/8. If you want to cut your square 3 7/8 and just cut it into a triangle, you know, cut it on the diagonal, you're welcome to do it that way. If you want to do it where you do the two different colors together, draw the line, cut them apart, and square them up, you're going to make that a little bit bigger than 3 7/8. So I would probably cut it 4 1/4. You could probably do 4 and it'll still give you enough to have a wee little bit to trim. Okay, and you're going to do that also with the light blues. And then with the white, you're going to cut 1 6 7/8 inch square. And that's going to be cut in half, and it's going to be added on the corners here. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll sew, let me look at this with you, how's that? So you're going to sew this little square, so you've got a plain square and a plain square, and the half square triangles. Okay, so you're going to make that. You're going to make another one that goes over here, and then you're going to make this square, where you sew these together and then add that piece on. Okay, so you'll start with that center white piece and add those on there and then add that on there. Okay, so that's how that block is going to go, and then you're going to make your setting squares, whichever one you haven't made yet, and it's coming along. We're halfway done, and we had a sewing group coming in today, and they wanted a demo, so I went home and I dug out all of the squares. Remember when I did these during the pandemic, I did one a day for 40 days, and I showed them those today. I should really put those together because they're beautiful, but I wanted to just bring this one with you because I want to remind you that what a jewel you have in your hand in that box, because there's just 40 different blocks you can do in 4 different sizes each. You can do them in, let's see, 5 sizes, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 36. So this could keep you busy for the rest of your life if you wanted it to. And I just wanted to show you this one block because when I did them one at a time, I did the ones with the least amount of pieces in 6-inch. As they got more pieces in them, I moved up to 12-inch. And then I had one left that I didn't want to even do in 12-inch, so I did it in 36, and this is it. And isn't it beautiful? It's like a baby quilt, really. If you just use children's fabrics or whatever, you could just make a quilt out of one block. So it's great fun, and I hope you're enjoying it. And if you have any questions, call me. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in July. Love you.